Today we are testing Qwen 3.6-27 billion with the ThinkingCap, a fine-tune of Qwen's own Qwen 3.6-27 billion model, which is by far probably the best open source model in that category at the moment. The pitch of this fine-tune is very simple. Same capability as base, but with about half the thinking tokens on average, and in some cases over 90% fewer. It's not a new architecture or a distillation into a smaller model. It's the same 27 billion model, but fine tuned specifically to reason more efficiently while keeping answer quality intact. And that is what we are going to test in this video. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. If you want to help out the channel, please become a member. And I have recently started this free weekly AI newsletter, which you can subscribe at fahadmirza.substack.com. Coming back to this model, before we install it and then we start trying it out, this is the architectural diagram which I'm going to explain in a short minute. This is my Ubuntu system. This is my GPU card NVIDIA RTX 6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. Let's quickly download the model, the ThinkingCap one. I'm just going to download it in this quantized format so that if most of the people would be able to follow it, and that is why I'm just using the Q4KM, which offers a good balance of size and quality. So let's wait for this to get downloaded. And meanwhile, let me explain this diagram in a very simple paragraph. Same prompt goes into both models. That is what we are going to do. Base Qwen 3.6 produces a long thinking trace before answering, whereas ThinkingCap produces a much shorter one, roughly half the length, but lands on the same quality answer. The fine tuning targets the reasoning process itself, not the final response, style, or accuracy. So what we are going to do here, we are going to download these models. As you can see, our ThinkingCap is already done. Next up, I am going to download another quant, but for the base model. And I'm just going to maybe use Unsloth one. There are various quants available, but I'm just going to download this one. The size is 16.8. The sizes are similar, as you can see. So we will be downloading both of these and then run it locally on llama.cpp, which I already have installed. If you don't know what llama.cpp is, just go to my channel and search for it and you should be able to find it. And then we are going to run the same prompt and compare the actual thinking token count and reasoning length in real time, and we will see how that works without any cherry picked numbers. And if you want to rent a GPU on very good price, you can find the link to Master Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for range of GPUs. All the models are now downloaded. So let me first run this ThinkingCap one with Llama server. The model is being served. Let me quickly show you the VRAM consumption for this model. So just consuming touch over 18 gig. So I'm just going to run NVTop here. So I will keep this terminal and let me also serve the second model. So this is where I'm going to serve the original on port 8081 so that we will have a different port. And the second model is also being served. VRAM consumption is still there. Let's check our other one. Okay, that's cool. So both are being served and VRAM consumption is still staying here, which is pretty good. And as was expected, it has jumped to 37 gig. So as I said, it is quite good that both of the models are now fitting into our VRAM. Okay, so now let's start the testing. Let me quickly also check the health of both of these endpoints. Okay, so both are okay, which is good. Okay, first up, let's do the test one. For test one, I am going to send the exact same prompt to ThinkingCap running on port 8080. The prompt is simply a farmer has 17 sheep, all but 9 die. That sort of simple riddle. Let's wait for it to come back. and then I am going to run the same prompt for the base model. So you see it is thinking, and then it is saving the output in the JSON file. This is output. Before I explain, let me first run it on the base model, and then we will compare. And these are the numbers. So even before I explain that, let me show you the reasoning of both of these. So this is the reasoning. This lives in a separate field, and this is what it has responded as an answer. So hopefully you are staying with me. Now let me show you the actual numbers which matter. Exact reasoning token counts for each. So let me first show you the reasoning count of the thinking cap 473. Just keep that number in mind. Let me run the second one, and I'm doing it in real time so that you would also see it. There you go. So, and with the original one, 545. Or in other words, what it means here is that ThinkingCap used 473 reasoning tokens versus 584. So ThinkingCap has used around 30% fewer on this run. So that is quite lower than the model's claimed average reduction, which makes sense because easy riddles don't stress reasoning the way harder benchmarks do, which I will also shortly test out. But before that, let me quickly show you the quality of the answer, if it held up or not. So I'm just going to show you the answer here. Now look at these answers. Both the models have got the answer correct. Nine Sheep and explained the same misdirection trick correctly with no factual error. So even with fewer reasoning tokens, ThinkingCap matched base Qwen's answer quality on this test. Let's do a harder one. For the second test, which is quite hard, I'm going to give it this nested, very hard query, SQL query to both the models and ask them to reason through it. This time I'm just going to put it in the Python script instead of curl, calling both endpoints on llama.cpp and then returning the result with all of these numbers. So let me take you to my terminal and then run this. So I'm just going to call it hard test. Let's wait for it to come back and then we will compare. And there you go, the model has come back, and you can see that ThinkingCap used 2373 reasoning tokens versus base's 3702, around 36, or to be exact 35.9% reduction, much closer to the model card's claimed average. Still lower, but still not bad. If you look at the output, both models landed on the identical correct fix, replaced the correlated subquery with a pre-aggregated join. So ThinkingCap got there with over a third fewer thinking tokens and no loss in answer quality, which is quite impressive. So look, I think pretty well made fine tune, because there are heaps of fine tunes out there on Hugging Face, but this one actually adds some value. Let me know what do you think, because same weights, same accuracy, noticeably less thinking. And remember, I haven't used the full precision. I have just used a very lower balanced quant of Q4. That's it. If you want to help out the channel, please become a member. Thank you for all the support.